Hello Pisces, I'm Claire-Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your 2020 year ahead reading. So Pisces, let's get into it. I'm going to do this month by month, give you a bit of guidance for the month ahead of what you can expect. And I hope you have an amazing Christmas, Pisces, and also an amazing 2022. I'm sure there's great things coming for all of us. So what have we got for January for you, Pisces? Awesome. We've got get what I want and respect. And so great things coming in January for you. You're going to be manifesting. Things are coming to you. And that's because of the inner work that you've been doing over the past few months. So you've been gaining that self-respect, growing in self-respect, and that attracts to you all those good things that you want, Pisces. And this is also a key too to recognize that and to keep on progressing in that way, because the more you respect yourself, the more that you gain. And it's like when sometimes when we get the manifestations through, we can lose that focus. We can stop doing that inner work. And then a few months down the line, the manifestations stop too, because we've always got this lag time, right, Pisces? And so this is a word of warning not to let it go. Don't just think these things are going to carry on. They're only going to carry on if you carry on doing the work too. So keep on increasing that self-respect and you'll keep on getting what you want throughout the year too. So let's see January's manifestations as a sign and a reminder to keep going, Pisces. Keep going. That's great, Edwards. Right. So Pisces, we've got some change coming in February for you, and this is all about your joy and what brings you joy, what doesn't bring you joy, especially what doesn't bring you joy. And so you've got Forgive Them coming up in February. Now, what I'm hearing with this, Pisces, is it's those people that seem to want to sabotage you, the people that seem to want to bring you down, the people that you get around and then they start criticizing you or just complaining about everything. And it's like, it's a sign for you, Pisces, to remove yourself from that environment in February, to notice it, notice how it makes you feel, and remove yourself from that environment. And so it's not about fighting them and trying to change them, trying to get them to be positive, trying to get them to be like on the same page as you, or to even to be joyful, right? It's about just seeing that that's where they're at in their journey and forgiving them for that. And then shifting your focus towards your own joy, Pisces. So if you find yourself in February wanting to change other people, wanting to fix them, wanting to fix your relationships with them, if you're making it all about them, that's not the way to go. The way to go is to make yourself happy, Pisces, to focus on what brings you joy and to move on forward with that. What about March, Pisces? In March, you've got great flow. So grace is when all good things happen. It's when um, the universe is manifesting things for us, good things for us, and it keeps on happening. That's when we get in that really positive flow. And it's you that creates that flow. You create that flow with your attitude, Pisces. And so if that flow isn't happening for you, Pisces, then to get yourself to create that flow, to get yourself into that flow requires you to be in this positive mindset of expectation of the great things happening. Those that experience miracles are the ones that are looking for them. Those that experience lots of grace, good things coming to them, are the ones that are appreciative, the ones that are looking at what they really love in life. And so do that, have that positive expectation of great things happening, and you'll actually create it happening. So what about April, Pisces? What have you got going on in April? Right. You need to be firmer in what you want in life, Pisces, in April especially, because you need to be on track with what you want from life, because other people might try and pull you off that track, as they tried to do in January as well, or maybe try to do in January as well. You've got to be really firm on what you want in life, because not everyone's going to validate that. Not everyone is going to agree with you on that. Not everyone is going to want that same thing for you. And it's not that they want harm or want bad for you, Pisces. It's just that from their perspective, from their point of view, it's not what they want, it's not what they choose, and so they don't, right? They don't for themselves, so they're not going to choose it for you either. And so instead of letting that make you feel guilty that it's not pleasing other people, what you're choosing in your life, and so not being firm on your own path, be really firm on your own path. Know that it's the best for everyone. It doesn't matter, if it makes people feel however they feel, whatever, like whatever. It's like if you like eating beef, then eat beef. Don't care if it's like if there's some vegans around you or something, they're getting upset about that. That's their choice. That's their choice in their life. You be firm on what you want and go for that. Release the guilt of how it's making other people feel. What about May? Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's very windy. It's been very windy for the last few days. I've been putting off doing these readings because of that, but because we've been on a severe weather warning for the wind. And I know it affects the microphone. Okay, May, Pisces. You've got up until now and go within. It's a very reflective month for you about looking back into the past. Maybe things are coming up from the past, causing you to look back. And your guidance is to go deep on that. Look at where your focus was at before that for that to manifest. It's not the focus in the moment, remember. It's the focus a few months before that. This could be a really good year for you to do some um, journaling, Pisces, so that you can look back and see where you're at, see where your feelings were at, see where your thoughts were at in the past, to see what created that past that you've experienced. So often we can think it's what we're doing in the moment, and it very rarely is what we're doing in the moment. We very rarely get these instant manifestations. And so it's up to you to go within to be able to release that past stuff and understand it better so that you can use that information for going forward, Pisces. That's May. What about June, Pisces? June? We've got change. Change in June. You've got a new beginning coming up, and this is great. And you've got to be okay about what you're leaving behind. And so change is always difficult. Even when we're moving toward something that we really want, that change is difficult. And because change is scary, it's the unknown, right? We all react to that in the same way. And so be okay about that. Be okay about the feelings that are coming up about this change. Be okay about being fearful about it, but do it anyway. Move forward into this new beginning and soothe yourself as best you can in any way that you can. Another gust of wind. Holding the cards down, hopefully the camera. Last week with the December readings, when I was doing the Taurus reading, the camera got blown over into my lap. It's very dramatic. Dusty. Right, so June. So we've had this new beginning started last month, and June you've got Be with Nature and Mystery, and so things are flowing forward. You still might not see the direction that you're going in. You might not be able to understand fully how the pieces fit together, the pieces of your jigsaw puzzle. But be okay about that. Be okay about that mystery. Just like flow with it naturally. This is saying, this Be with Nature card in this instance is saying flow with it naturally. Flow with these changes naturally for this new beginning. You don't need to figure it all out. You don't need to know all of the details, Pisces. You can just flow with it. What about August? August for Pisces. We've got listen and go within. Again, like a couple of months ago, we've got you need to really listen to yourself and really listen to your heart. March, April, May, June, July, August. Remind myself of the month. August. Really listen to yourself, really listen to your heart, really listen to how things are affecting you. Really listen to your emotions. Become that awareness, not only of your thoughts, but of your emotional state too, because your emotional state is telling you how you are aligned with what's in your life. And so it's your intuition, right? If you're feeling bad around someone, listen to that. Don't ignore your intuition, Pisces, especially you, Pisces, because you're deeply feeling. Don't. It's one of your superpowers, right? So don't ignore those feelings. Listen carefully to your emotions. Go within and make your choices based on that. It's okay. You don't need to even explain to other people why you don't want to be around a certain person. It's just a feeling that you've got. Trust that. Trust your intuition. You don't have to explain yourself or anything. So September, what have you got going on, Pisces? September, Yay, great month for you, September. You've got peace and play. Maybe you're on holiday in September. Um, yeah, feeling good about yourself, playing, having fun. Yeah, I'm feeling at peace with yourself. And so it's a really good month for you. Really good month of feeling good and being peaceful within yourself, being happy. Hey, being happy in yourself and playing, having fun. Maybe you're coming to this beautiful island to visit me. Pisces. That's September. What about October? October, new approaches and accepting what is. And so, yeah, maybe you were on holiday and you've been like, you've come back to reality and you're really feeling it keenly now of what isn't working in your life, what's not really serving you anymore, Pisces. New approaches, maybe there's changes that you need to implement in your life. Maybe you need to be open to new approaches to life. Maybe there's a complete change in life that you need to be open to. Maybe that new beginning that you had earlier in the year was just a slight shift, and now you're thinking, maybe I need to change everything. And that comes from a place of acceptance of where you are and what you've manifested so far, right? And so just be open to those new approaches. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That was October, November 2020. November, Pisces. You've got great things coming in, this communication coming in, and I'm saying great things because of this follow my knowing card. It's intuitively. It's like something's going to show up this month for you that intuitively is going to be a hell yes for you. It's going to be a hell yeah. You're going to want to go for it. So whether this is a relationship, someone showing up, your work, an opportunity, moving somewhere, whatever shows up, it's feel it. I'm not gonna say it's going to be your hell yeah because you need to feel like yourself. But when you feel like hell yeah, then go for it. And so don't try and make something into a hell yeah that isn't a hell yeah. Really listen to yourself. Listen to your emotions, Pisces, in November. Listen to how you feel about whatever shows up. And then when it is a hell yeah, go for it. December, what have you got going on for the end of the year? You're preparing for a mirror reflection. And so it's like you've spent this whole year going through change, getting to know yourself better, really listening to your emotions, Pisces. And at the end of the year, you're preparing yourself for even more shifts in the next year to come, for mirror reflections to come in. So it's like you've got to know yourself more and you're wanting to be around people that are more like you. And so you're preparing yourself for that. And so it's not actually going to happen in December. That shift isn't going to happen in December, but you're getting ready for it. You're getting ready to be ready for it to actually happen. So that's great news. Sounds like a good year for you, Pisces. I hope you have a great year. If you'd like a personal 2020 reading, month by month, going into much more detail and personally what it's all about for you, then click on the link to book in there and check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.